I'm going to do that again because that wasn't that great. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm doing a review today of the Mindshift Rotation 34 liter backpack. Do you guys ever find a piece of gear that you're just like, start seeing starry eyes and heart-shaped eyes and you just kind of fall in love with it? That's kind of how I feel with the Mindshift Rotation backpacks in general. Um, So a quick backstory. I've been doing some research on looking for a new backpack. It's been a few years since I updated mine. And so I'm going on a trip with my family to Utah and needed something bigger that I could still carry my gear and still have to carry, some stuff for my kids, some stuff for my wife, snacks, food, the whole bit. So the 34-liter bag is basically perfect for this type of scenario. You can carry a good amount of camera equipment and also stuff. And that's kind of like the hard thing with camera gear or camera bags in general, is that you can either carry a butt ton of camera gear or like a little bit of camera gear and like a lot of stuff, or like finding that balance of like bringing stuff and camera gear and being able to form and function and all that stuff is just really tough in the camera world. Sometimes it's hard to find. So this bag I feel like is perfect, and it's perfect for me. It may not be perfect for everyone, but I think it's perfect. So jumping in, here it is, the Mindshift 34-liter bag. It is a larger bag in comparison to other lineups of bags. If you are familiar with the Mindshift Elite 45-liter, it's just a hair smaller than that, or the Mindshift Backlight 36-liter. It's just a little bit, it's probably the same exact size if you look at like specs and stuff of that. So it is a little bit bigger of a bag. For traveling purposes, it is basically exactly the size that you would need it to be for a carry-on size, like whatever it is, 22 by 14 by 8 or 9 or whatever it is, look it up on the internet. It's like the size. So it can be used as a carry-on if you're traveling, but it would not be able to be used as like a personal item. It's too big for that. So jumping into some of the features, we'll start top to bottom. You have a top lid up here, zipper pouch, pretty big. I actually have the rain pouch for it, and I'll kind of talk about this rain pouch in a little bit. Well, I'll talk about it right now. So the rain pouch for this bag, you have to buy it separate. They say that this bag is water resistant, so you buy the rain pouch separately, and it's kind of cool because it comes with a rain pouch for the bag and for the mini rotation bag, which I think is kind of cool. I was going back and forth whether or not to buy this or not because it is like an extra $35, and I'll show you the insert that I also purchased for it. So once you start adding up the accessories for it, the price starts getting a little bit higher and a little bit higher. In the end, I think it's around $400 with the rain pouch and the insert, probably tips $400 for the entire setup. So keep that in mind. But this works in a way where it fits over the side open flap thingy where the rotation bag comes out. So in my mind, I have other backpack rain covers that I was going to use for it. But if you buy the one from Mindshift made for this bag, you can still use all of the functionality of the bag with this rain cover. But the reviews and everything I've read about it say that you can use it in a little bit of rain as it is. This is just for torrential downpour situations. So I bought it just in case while I'm traveling. If I need it, if it's looking like it's gonna rain, I'll bring it. If not, then I'll leave it. So that's that. So then I'll move around to the front because I don't want to get to the top just yet. But the front, you have a large front pack pouch here. This is huge, goes all the way down to the bottom. I am a fan of a front pouch like this that's just open for quick access to a rain jacket or gloves or whatever. If you're worried about stuff falling out, you also have this front zippered pouch. This is made for a water bladder, but it goes all the way down to the bottom, so it's just a huge open pouch in the front. So again, if you're worried about stuff falling out of this front, you can put stuff in there. I'm not a fan of water bladders, so I don't know what I'm going to use that for. I might bring a water bladder because there is only one side pocket here. The other side is the door access for the camera carry system. So just keep that in mind. There is only one side pocket. But if you like to carry a tripod, there is a tripod strap here and a little pocket that folds out underneath here, and you just attach your tripod to the front. It is big enough for a small tripod and a monopod. Again, I love stuff that's versatile. This bag is super versatile. So jumping into the top part, the top part is huge. It is pretty massive. I'm going to pop the insert out. I do have the insert, and I'll talk about this kind of separately. The top part is huge. It's big enough. You can fit a 13-inch laptop in here as long as you put it in sideways like this. So it's kind of great in that respect. And it just has a ton of space in here, and it's just an open pouch. So you can do whatever you want with it. And there is one other like meshy pocket in here as well. And then you also have this strap here that you can clip onto here and kind of tighten all your stuff down if that's what you need to do. And then getting into the actual carry of the bag, you have your trap door here. You pull this release and it opens, and then you can remove the camera insert. And if you've been researching bags, you already know that this swivels around your body and allows you to gain access to your camera gear immediately. And it's awesome. And it has magnets on the lid, so you don't have to zip it every single time. It's just super well thought out. These straps on the side here of the lid are removable and adjustable. It also has adjustable straps on the side here. I found this to be a good size. I can fit, so when I hike, I like to carry a camera that I can shoot video with and photos. So I usually bring my R6 with a microphone attached to the top of it. So with the R6 with like a 24 to 35 RF lens and the non-pro versions of those lenses, the smaller versions, you can fit that whole package down in here on this big side. See, I kind of reconfigured this here. On this bigger side, you can kind of put it in there down with the microphone on it, and it fits. And then another small area to the side. I do have a Canon, the RF 70-200, and that actually fits vertically in this bag and on camera. So if you're looking to carry your 70-200, it will fit in here. If you remove these other two panels and just do one side panel, it'll fit in this side vertically with your camera and another lens on the side. And if you want, it also has another little pocket like up here for a small tablet or phone or whatever else you need. And then of course a mesh pocket in the top. Super cool. So this can also be worn as its own little pack too, which I thought was super versatile. I like to bike pack and plan on bringing this as my bike packing bag or daytime adventure bag, or just when you want to like roll out with something super simple. I really like the design of this. I'm in love with the Mindshift rotation bags and have actually decided to purchase the 34 and the 22, and am replacing two other bags that I have, the Pro Tactic by Low Pro and the Photo Sport by Low Pro. These kind of fit the bill a little bit better in terms of the usability for them. So jumping into the upper insert, or the lunchbox, if you will. This is huge. So you can fit, right now I have it kind of set up. I have this part on the side kind of reconfigured to fit my drone in there. And then you still have a huge other access pocket. So this is just super, adds more versatility and more carryability for this style bag. And if you're the type that wants to carry a butt ton of camera gear, get the insert. Fully recommended, because you can't fit a whole lot in the hip belt pouch pocket alone. So if you're the type that you need all your extra lenses, get the insert and you will have no problem whatsoever carrying another body, another lens. You can fit a 7200 EF lens vertically on the bottom body in here. I really can't say enough about this bag. It's perfect. It's amazing. Everything's well built. Straps are well built. Everything. It's super comfortable. I took it on like a day hike with my kids and absolutely loved it. Was messing around with the camera carryability and swiveling the bag out. And I mean, you can just gain access to your bag without taking anything off. Immediately, you have your camera. Take it out. Take a couple pictures. Put it away. And you're on your way. And I can't say that any other bag is that easy to use. But this bag will definitely be my larger backpack moving forward in the future, for traveling, for longer day trips, for weekend trips, that kind of thing. Again, I can't say enough good things about this bag. It's awesome. If you're looking for a bag that is quick, easy access, and you need to pack a lot of stuff with you, and carry your own stuff or your family stuff or other people's stuff, get this bag. You won't regret it. So yeah, that should do it for my review of the Mindshift 34-liter backpack. Thank you guys for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much.